Hello again, welcome. Trigger warnings. I wanted to do a quick follow-up from the video about triggers. I don't know how to link it. Maybe in the description, who knows. Just a quick overview. I just did a brief video on what triggers are. And for any of you who are kind of exploring this world, or just kind of coming into self-awareness, just being more open and like noticing these kind of things that are happening, I just wanted first to, I guess, just congratulate you. I really just want to encourage you, because this road is hard. There'll be moments where it's rewarding, where you can look back and be like, oh, I've really made some growth and really made some progress here. There's going to be moments where it feels really scary. There's going to be moments where you are going to wonder if you are doing it right, where people in your world start, like, I'm not quite sure the best word to explain it, where it just seems like they're kind of coming after you and kind of attacking you. I've heard that's normal. I'm seeing it in my own life. It's what I've read, what I've heard is that you are making a difference and it's shaking up the status quo. And so there's going to be people in your life who don't like that. So I guess just be prepared. I'm giving you a heads up that that's probably something that's going to happen. But I think that you are so brave. That you are so brave for wanting to step into this and wanting to dig deeper. Self-awareness can be really hard, and I'm still figuring it out in my own life. I think that there's a balance, right? Like everything. There's a term that we use, or I've heard in the emotional health world, or maybe it's just church world, I don't know, but it's called navel gazing. Where, from my understanding, basically what that means is that you're like looking for things. That's not what self-awareness is. Self-awareness, from my understanding, is just noticing. Like if something, like with the video about triggers, right? Like you're more aware, like, oh, that seems like a bigger response to this situation than would make sense. Maybe I'm triggered. So anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to share. I honor you. I encourage you. I'm amazed by you, that you would be willing to want to step into this journey. It has its rewards, but it's hard too. I think the other thing that I would say is I would encourage you to find a community. Even if it's once a week, find other people. And I think as you grow, as you step into this, you will find those people. I think that's another thing just to be aware of, is it's gonna feel lonely sometimes, a lot of times. What I'm learning, maybe I just haven't found my people yet, but it seems like a lot of the world is kind of still slowly figuring this out. And even though we're tossing around so many emotional health words, you know, mental health is becoming a big thing, that it's still fairly new. And so I would consider you a pioneer moving forward in this realm. And so it can get really lonely, and it'll feel like you're speaking a whole nother language that the people around you don't understand. Just keep going, because I can promise you that there's good on the other side, that you will uncover true jewels inside of you, and that it will all come together So just keep fighting, keep going, even when it's dark. For those of you who might be people of faith, it reminds me of a verse in the Bible where it talks about, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. So I just encourage you to keep walking in the midst of the darkness, even if it doesn't make sense. You are on the right path. And for those of you who are just starting the journey, I'm not trying to scare you, but it is like a Pandora's box. Once it's opened, and I don't know if you can close it. So yeah, triggers, I'm still learning, but I have been told and I've been heard that they are actually good, that they are an indication of something that's going on inside, that can actually point us to connection and to love, instead of something to be afraid of. So yeah, I'm proud of you.